Hi Capricorn, what's up? This is Naveen Ferguson. Okay, we got two bonus cards that came out there. I'm going to leave them right there for right now. I'm going to move them around a different area in a second. But anyway, hi, welcome. This is Naveen Ferguson. You've reached the channel. Okay, we will be doing a reading for you for, what do you call it? Whoa, there's some tension happening here. For June the 16th to June the 26th of 2023. Okay, so Capricorn, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. Also remember, I am offering personal readings at this time. And what else? Oh yeah, you could also donate to the channel to help its growth. The information for that and everything else is in the description box below. Okay, so Capricorn, this reading is going to be like this. So over here will be what's happening in your heart. What is your heart energy, heart chakra as it were, has to say right now. Right here is your mental energy. We're going to go into that. And over here is the angel messages as it relates to everything. Okay? But first off, we have these two bonus cards that came out. And I'm sensing, yeah, right away it came to me. This one goes over here. This one goes over here. So, and I'm sensing it may be a theme type vibe. Yeah, interestingly enough. Oh, okay. Spirit said, yeah, let's do that. No, it's the top card. Top card of this goes over here for the angel message. Okay, great. So the theme for your heart, I didn't even think about this, but incorporating the universe, this is cool. The theme for your heart dynamic regarding this time frame is, the Page of Wands. Okay, Capricorn, it seems like you're starting a brand new journey in love. And this, what I'm sensing is a love for oneself, okay? A brand new purpose for yourself where you give your efforts to, where you give your time to, where you give your resources to, where you give your actions to, especially because the one's the action card, okay? You are stepping forward in a new love affair for yourself and respect for yourself, okay? You're not vicariously, not vicarious, that's not the right word. You're not precariously or carelessly, yeah. You're not carelessly offering yourself anymore to any given situation, especially if it's not a balanced situation. You are still open to love, okay? You are still open to finding that love dynamic, okay? There's nothing closed off about this. You are moving forward into allowing the universe to bring in that new love dynamic to you. But right now, you're very respectable for yourself, loving yourself. If love does present itself, you're open to seeing what it's all about. Okay, is this still in frame? I hope so. Yes. Okay, so, so let's see what else is happening in your love dynamic. Yeah, I mean, look at that. I basically just said that going new now into the whole love dynamic for yourself, right? Because you just finished, Capricorn. You just finished something that was painful, some of it annoying, some of it laboring, some of it very hard battled, okay? Very wrenching to the core, okay? The 10 of Swords. You just finished something in love with your heart being kind of, some of you kind of mangled, some of you kind of choked, you know, just, it was just so much pain, okay? An annoyance of it in certain respects, okay? And the universe with this little deer down there looking at you saying, there is better times. So it is done, okay? So the 10 of Swords saying that pain, that hardship, you decided for it to be done, okay? And it is done. It was painful, but it's done, okay? It was a while for some of you. Okay, let's see clarification. Yeah, look at that. You looked at the pathways to Wands and you say, you know what? I cannot continue on this hard and dredging path with that whole mountain of darkness. I need to move forward towards the light, more peace and serenity. I cannot do this. over here. I cannot. Okay, do you see that? It's like he's looking at his like options in life. He's like, wait a second. No, I cannot. He's like, no, this path looks better. I am going on this one. So you're going to more peace and serenity and upliftment in your heart in life. It's purposeful, like to enjoy love, like it's someone giving time to you. You know what I mean? It and I could be speaking towards love in a relational sense, family sense. It could be in a humanistic sense when it comes to just people in your life and the general population you carry yourself around with, and co-worker, whatever the case may be. But you're not going to allow yourself to be abused and used. You're just not doing that no more. Further clarification, yeah, look at that. You took charge, the Emperor. You took charge, Capricorn, of your life. You say, you know what? And you took charge in a dynamic way. This is, again, the physical constructs of your reality. You say, you know what? I'm not giving any more time to this. I'm not bending over backwards to do this. I'm not going to be speaking in this regard over and over and over. I'm not going to allow myself to be taken advantage of this. This is not going to be taken away from me. I'm just not doing it no more. I want my life to be structured in this way, and that's what I'm going after, and it's starting now. Okay, some of you have already started it, I'm sensing, but so a lot of you, you're getting to this place, like you're to this place. Okay, the Emperor is like he has all the kings, together. Okay, so he is the king of kings, as it were. Okay, and he has total control over the way the physical, especially the physical structures, and his wealth and his resources and his time is managed. Okay, so in love, you are taking a very strong hold with how you should be respected, how you should be treated, and you're offering like so much clarity into how you're standing with your heart that if you're offering this, you expect it in return as well. You expect equal reciprocity, as it were. Okay, so let's continue on, Capricorn. What else is happening with your heart? Yeah, again, oh my God, Capricorn, look at this. Again, we have the whole it's done vibe. You know what I mean? And Capricorn, we have the Three of Swords. Your heart was impaled. And I'm sensing for some of you, this isn't even one time or two times. It could have been three times of major pain. Okay? For some of you, I sense three particular people in your life. You just noticed a cycle. You noticed a thing, a circle. And you're like, wait a second. Wait, hold up. Not again. But yeah, you are done with this energy. The universe is saying, I'm seeing these swords being pulled out, and your heart is healing. Your heart is becoming stronger. Further clarification. Yeah, the 10 of Wands. You are done carrying this burden. Okay, this is just further emphasizing what the heart space is doing. You have gone through so much experience. Okay, so all these wands, you've gone through so much experience, so much work, so much toil and effort. You were carrying some people, especially emotionally, on your back, okay? And with no regard to your own sanity, with no regard to your own space of how you're feeling, how you're doing, your future. It was all about the other person. It was like, no more of this, no more of this. Further clarification. Yeah, look, the Knight of Pentacles. Listen, you're saying your heart is too valuable. Your heart, Capricorn, is one of those hearts that can grows in love, and that's what the Knight of Pentacles is coming to and telling me. Your heart is going to continue to grow and grow and grow in abundance. People have not seen a love so, how would I put this, so deep as what you can offer, and you realize that type of love, it needs to be nourished, it needs to be appreciated, it needs to be nurtured, it needs to be it is rare, and it's meant for only the best. Okay, and if you can't have the best, then you're moving on. Okay, I'm sensing a scrutinizing energy now, extremely scrutinizing with your heart space. Okay, a slow and steady momentum. You're not going to be quick to jump into anything anymore. You're not even going to be quick to trust people anymore like that. You're not going to be quick just to be the rescuer, as it were. You're going to assess the situation. You're going to see the sides to the stories. Okay? You're very elevated in the maturity of where you give your heart, where you place your time. Okay? So, Capricorn, that is a bit of your heart. So what's happening with your mind? Woo! Yes, the Queen of Pentacles. Right now, Capricorn, your mind is on your money. Your mind is on your money. Your mind is on your time. Your mind is on your business, okay? On your business. Your mind is on your health right now, your wealth, your security, your name. You're very focused on your craft, on your clothing, on your new circle that you're forming, the new vibe that you're going in, okay? The new clout that you're creating, okay? Your vibe is on the scrutinizing also of those physical forces. If they're not bringing in sustenance, if they're not bringing in quality, if they're not bringing in security, if they're not bringing in certain financial gains, anything that's practical and profitable, you're just cutting it out. It's like, been there, done that, got the postcard, don't need to go back. It's like the Queen of Pentacles, you are about that abundant lifestyle. You are about going towards that freedom of abundance, okay? And it is coming to you, okay? Especially because you're very much focused on it. You're very much focused on it. So taking a little break from the heart, okay? But at the same time, you are being wary of, not wary, that's not the right word. You're taking a break from the heart space, yes, but you're not closing your heart, okay? If love comes, that's great, but right now, you're not necessarily looking for it. Okay, but you're more mature in it. Right now, you focus on your pentacles. Okay, Capricorn? Let's see what else that has to say about your mind, your head space, where your head's at. Yeah, you are focused on your money. We have King of Pentacles, Capricorn. This guy, you went from the Queen of Pentacles, where I sent you were like I said, cutting off other things like that. If it's not working, your hands on getting certain things up in there, getting things done. You know what I mean? Physically, especially. But you are aiming towards more of a peaceful transition of things. You want, you're setting up, Capricorn right here, you're setting up things to work on their own. And that is going to come to pass, is what I'm sensing here, whereby it could be residual incomes, passive incomes, client dividends, or something like that. You know, I don't know economic terms like that. But my point is, you're setting up a way where you have constant flow of clients, constant flow of resources, constant flow of money. You can take a vacation for an extended period of time and have no worries about your foundations, you know, your securities, your social abilities, your finances. Everything is growing and elevating. Okay, you're setting up a system whereby it pays you while you sleep. Okay, the King of Pentacles having no worries about the practical aspects, especially in life, and very ostentatious in certain respects. Okay, very like go big or go home when it comes to enjoying life in a certain way. Okay, I'm sensing some of you like to party. That's great. Okay, but definitely someone who's very secure in their resources in life itself. No worries in that. No stress in that. Hold on, I need some coffee because my mouth is getting dry. Okay, great. So let's see the clarification for the King of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Ah! The Eight of Cups. You are gone in your headspace. You're not allowing any stressors to bother you at this time. This is an emotional energy right here. You're just taking a break from that emotional energy and you're going away from that. Okay? You're not really concerned about that. Like I told you, you're not really concerned about the heart. If it comes, it comes, but you're not focused on it. Okay? And this shows it right here. This guy is moving away from the stresses, the anxieties, the potential whatevers, you know what I mean? And he's going towards better. In certain respects, he doesn't necessarily know how that's formed, but he knows that as his agenda is the pentacles, the money, then he will make adjustments as it calls for. All he knows is he's focusing on his goals, his personal goals. Again, not gender specific. It could be her goals, okay? But the point is, you are moving on. Oh, yeah, let me be a bit open. I forgot. So the terms is this. He she, they. Okay, all of that, all the genders. Okay, you're moving forward towards your goals. Okay, let's see the further clarification. Yeah, look at that, and you know it's going to take time. It's going to take work. Okay, the Temperance card. But I sense a lot of you got already to this boiling point where you're starting to see the manifestations of your decisions in your life. You made that systematic approach in your mindset. Your mindset has changed. Okay, especially from this energy over here, your mindset has changed, and a lot of you are already to the actionable points already. Some of you are slightly almost there, but majority of you, I'm sensing you're already on the move. Okay, and you're feeling and you're sensing, you could feel it. It's not too much longer now until this King of Pentacles energy is fully set up. Right now, majority of you are definitely in the Queen's Pentacle energy, having that same hands-on dynamics. Okay, this is brilliant. You are self-aware is what I'm coming to with the mind right here. This Temperance is definitely telling me you're very self-aware, okay, of what you can do, what you can't do, what will take time to do. You know, it's not like anything's going to take you by surprise. You have a great plan of action. You are very self-aware, Capricorn. Let's see what else is happening in your mind. Yep. Oh my gosh, now we knew this was coming out. We knew this was coming out, Capricorn. The High Priestess. With the mind space, especially your intuition, you get that inclination because you know, like I said, you're very self-aware. So it makes perfect sense that the High Priestess would come out. Okay, I have a friend who's a Capricorn who's probably watching this right now, but and he said this is his card. Well, this is definitely your card. Now you knew, bro, you knew this was coming out. Okay, because we know that you are on point. Okay, so shout outs to you. Trust your intuition. It's not going to steer you wrong. It hasn't been steering you wrong. In fact, I sense a strong liberation from this, a strong energy of finally freedom. And that's because you took care of this hard space over here. Okay? Your mind has become so much clearer. Okay? You're rising. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Page of Pentacles. You've already started that journey on making your money, shaking out your wardrobe. I sense for some of you, you've actually gutted your home. I just saw that for some of you. You've gutted your home. You have thrown things out. You're only getting new stuff now. You've gutted everything. You are literally like from the ground up, okay? And you're moving forward to more esteem and levels of class and clout. Your mindset is very focused on what is practical and what is reasonable towards your security, towards your fulfillment of self. You're very logically minded at this time. Okay, use your intuition. It's not going to steer you wrong. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Sun. Major Arcana is all the way. I mean, when the Sun comes out, the most positive card in the deck, like wishes granted, basically. Okay, this is telling you, listen, you are creating a whole new world. Okay, remember what I told you with the Page of Pentacles? I'm sensing a lot of you have gutted out your circumstances, okay? And you're making a whole new existence for yourself. This is elevated on peace, security, finances, health, freedom, okay? The Sun is a powerful energy. It's elevating everything. You're on your way to prosperity. You're on your way to more happiness, extreme happiness, okay, Capricorn? Greatness. So let's see what the angel message has to say for you. The theme of the angel message is, yeah. But I mean, you know what? We saw this. We know this happened. It's a new thing. Okay? The world. You have been done with the chapter. Now you're moving on to the next. Okay? It's a new way of being. This is a new Capricorn in the building, people. Hold on. I need some more coffee. You have already set the precedence. You know your goals. You've been through what you need to go through. You've learned everything. Everything that needed to be said was already said. Now you're moving on to bigger and better days. Some of you are actually moving. Okay, you're actually traveling. Okay, and this is just such a peace and powerful growth inside of you. You're becoming more of your own person. Some of you are moving out from living with other people into moving into living on yourself, being very independent. I'm sensing that. Okay, some of you are going into I'm sensing an industry where you will start to glow up. Okay, because where your capacity is really all on you. There's no other teammate or whatever. It's all on you, and you're going to show what you can do, and you're going to shine. Okay? This is the angel message saying it's time. It's already started. You're moving on to bigger and better things. This is the beginning to even further bliss and happiness. That is what's coming through. Let's see what else is happening with the angel message. Yeah, look at that. What did I say? Capricorn, the 7 of Wands. See these other people here with the wands and everything? And this is you going out that door with this bright wand in your hand. It's like, okay, see you guys later. Peace. You are leaving. You are going. So a lot of you have been leaving a circumstance. You're moving out, certain things like that. Moving up in the world in certain capacities, okay? Expressing yourself, speaking your mind, saying your agenda. Certain people who are interested in you, you're letting them know this is how it's going to go. This is how it's going to be. This is who I am, and I'm not going to be taken advantage of. Blah, 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 blah. You will respect me. You will respect me. Okay? I'm feeling that. And you're cooperating, okay? You're cooperating where you need to cooperate, but you are not going to be wasting your time. Capricorn, you are in your zone. You are becoming your real self. You're like, again, that breath of freedom, that breath of self, that breath of purpose, that breath where you can feel you're moving forward rapidly in the right direction. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Hangman. Seeing the world quite differently from before. You're done with being a cog in the wheel, Major Arcana. Okay? You're seeing the world for what it really is. You're seeing the purpose for what it really is. You're seeing beyond the scope. Okay? The Hangman seeing things in way new directions. Again, we have that perfect pairing right here where I'm sensing. You have the High Priestess, your psychic intuition, and then you have the Hangman. That like physical eyes, your eyes like a shadow has been lifted and you really see things for what it is, you know? There's a lot of truth, a lot of discernment that's very powerful in you at this time, okay? And that's how you're making your decisions, that's how you're making your choices, and they will not steer you wrong. Let's see what else with the angel bonus message. Yeah, again, it makes perfect sense. Hold on, I need coffee. Sorry, I'm getting dehydrated quite fast. Wait, probably because I'm drinking coffee, right? But you have the Death card. All things all have died, gone, not coming back. Do not expect to repeat this cycle because you're done with that. You're going on to a brand new, more abundant cycle. Death card is bringing in so much life, so much newness. You will not recognize yourself. A lot of people won't recognize you, Capricorn. Okay? The world is now going to be introduced to this brand new you. Okay? Some of you definitely have already shifted and become that brand new you. I'm drawn way towards the purity of the white lotus flower, I think there, or whatever, and the white a horse there galloping towards this new self-realization, self-gratification, self-evolution, you know? I mean, everything is becoming new and more abundant in your life. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. You are taking up your sword. You've learned all you needed to know, and you're leaving the nonsense behind. 7 of Swords. You're leaving it behind. You're going out that door, and you will not be stopped. Okay? It's done. It's done. It's been done. It's been done to the done. Okay? So expect as you're moving forward, things are rapidly and dramatically changing. You will hardly recognize like your old self. It's done. You're moving on to this brand new, even more abundant self. Okay, Capricorn? So Capricorn, I really do hope that this message has encouraged you, uplifted you, enlightened you. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, and everything that was said in the intro. I wish you all the best. Bye.